Huh? Keiichi, are you seriously still living with your parents in this old apartment?
Oh, you're working from home? So you're basically unemployed, right? No. How is that the same as being unemployed?
Thank you for everything, Tokimeki Games. Huh? Okay then. I'm looking forward to meeting you in person.
Likewise, I'm looking forward to meeting you too.
Then I'll see you at 1 p.m. next Monday. Huh? Keiichi, are you seriously still living with your parents in this old apartment?
Shiori? Who is this guy?
And remember that ex I was telling you about?
Oh, right. The guy who works from home. That's like a code word for being unemployed, right? Not really? My name is Keiichi Sato. The woman in front of me is my ex, Shiori. I was the one who signed the lease for this apartment in the first place.
Huh, whatever. But have you seen that building next door? We live all the way up on the 20th floor.
The rent there must be what? Twice as much as this place? I see. Well, I'm glad we didn't end up as neighbors.
Huh?
I'm moving out of this apartment at the end of the month. I'm moving into Uki Uki Mansion.
Uki Uki Mansion? That place costs like 4 times our rent.
No way. How can you afford a place like that? You just work from home. Exactly. So my home is basically my office too. That's why I want to move somewhere nice. Anyway, why do you keep acting like working from home is something to be ashamed of? Huh? In this country, around 15 to 20% of people work from home.
What the hell are you bringing up stats for?
20% of people is like 1 in every 5. So would you say the same thing to one of your own friends or family, since one of them is bound to be working from home? You know, statistically speaking. Well, if not, then maybe you should think twice before being so rude. Well then, I'll be on my way. Who does that guy think he is?
Hey, wait a minute!
You don't live in this building, do you? I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further. Whew, felt good getting that off my chest. I didn't go too far, did I? Hopefully I didn't say anything that could bring me any bad karma. I thought I'd never see them again, but a few days later, we happened to cross paths once more.
I can't thank you guys at Tokimeki Games enough. Thank you for everything. Huh?
Tokimeki Games? It was great seeing you, Noah. I know you'll make a great president.
Thank you. That means a lot coming from someone like you who already is one. My dad just passed away recently and I've been all over the place. So sorry for the late introduction. Hold on. The guy who was supposedly living with his parents is the president of the Tokimeki Games? That's absurd. Excuse me? I think you'll find that's my line. How could you speak that way to an important business partner?
You still never listen to people, huh? I tried to tell you, I wasn't just living at home. I own that apartment.
But still.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. My dad got sick, and it was too hard for my mom to handle things alone. So I brought them over to live with me.
I heard about all that from my father. Creating such an amazing game, all while caring for your parents. I played your first game, Tokimeki Waku Waku Adventure Saga, so many times. What? That game came out like 7 years ago. Wait, does that mean he was making games when we were still together? If I'd known that, I never would have left him. How have your parents been since then?
They're doing well now, thank you. They moved into a new apartment I got for them.
No way. You bought a whole apartment for them? Shiori, I know you have a history with Keiichi, but aren't you supposed to be working right now? Yes, ma'am. No matter how well you might know him, your attitude earlier was unacceptable. Especially since we'll all be working on game development together from now on.
Mr. Sato, sorry about before. You know I was just kidding around, right? I usually work from home, and rarely meet clients face to face, so this is our first time actually meeting in person, right? I guess you can't really trust me, right? Since I work from home, I must be basically unemployed, right? No, Of course not. You're Keiichi Sato. You started out as a freelance scenario writer, and then as your popularity grew and grew, you ended up as the president of your own game company. Everyone knows your story. Haha. Haha. Damn it, why did no one tell me he was the president of a client company?
How the hell was I supposed to know?
I owe everything to President Suzaki. He always believed in me and gave me the chance I needed. Noah, I think we're running late. We should get started on the meeting.
Absolutely. Right this way to our conference room.
This is bad. Really bad. I've gotta do something.
I'm really sorry for how our employee was acting earlier.
No, you have nothing to apologize for.
I always tell our staff to treat our clients and partners with the utmost respect. But perhaps this sudden change in leadership has made some of our staff a little uneasy. But I'll do my best to ensure this never happens again.
Noah, please don't put so much pressure on yourself.
Huh?
As a company leader myself, I understand how you must feel. But it's times like this, you should just believe in yourself. Put on a strong front even if you feel worried or anxious. That confidence will naturally infect your employees too.
Keiichi, thank you so much. I'll give it a try. I'll smile and act confident in front of everyone.
I've heard all about Noah from her father. This might be the first time we're meeting, but I feel like I've known her for years.
By the way, Kodai is this project's team leader. Is that okay?
It's completely fine by me. I keep my persona and personal life separate. As long as he knows what he's doing, that's all that matters. Can't believe I have to work with that guy. It'll be fine, right? Meanwhile, Shiori and Kodai. You didn't even know the full name of the client company's president?
Oh, don't yell at me. I just do admin work. I don't go around memorizing the names of every client's president.
If I'd realized sooner, I wouldn't have been such a jerk to that guy.
Sorry.
I don't want to leave a bad impression when we're gonna be working together for a while.
There's no point crying over spilt milk now.
Hey, you were just thinking it's too late to be crying about this now, weren't you? This is partly your fault too, you know.
I wasn't thinking that.
Damn it, I was finally appointed as a team leader, and I was so hyped to prove myself and start climbing the ranks. It's okay, everything's gonna be fine. I'm a top employee after all. I got this. And then, a few days later. That's the summary of what we've put together. Keiichi, do you have any questions? So it's true, huh? He really is a pretty capable worker. Let's see. If possible, could we go over the proposal a little slower? Huh? You really are good at slimming things down and only presenting what's really important. Right? We can't afford to get lost in the details. We have to use our time meaningfully. As the team leader, it's great that you're summarizing everyone's opinions. But I'd really like to hear those ideas in the words of the people who actually came up with them. But based on my experience and judgment, I've excluded anything I felt wasn't necessary. Instead of just diving ideas into good and bad, we might discover gold by talking things through properly. Don't you think so?
Keiichi is right. Everyone, if you don't mind, I'd like you to share your ideas.
That's such a waste of time. Who came up with this idea that we rejected earlier?
Oh, me. That was me.
It's definitely a little tricky, but I think you have something here.
Really?
And who came up with this character design? Oh, that's me. I know it's not really my job to be coming up with character designs, so I'm sorry for wasting time, but personally I prefer to create the characters first, and then build the story around them, rather than the other way around. That's just the way I've always done things. That's an interesting approach. So let's take this character. What kind of story would you envision for this guy? Actually, I've already thought of a bunch of ideas. We can't go through every single person's opinions in this much detail.
That's true, but we want to make decisions after hearing everyone out, don't we? Isn't that the whole point? Come on, Didn't you say something similar? You want to hear what everyone thinks, don't you?
Noah used to just sit by and let us get on with things. If this goes on, there's no way I'm gonna be able to stand out. And the 2-hour-long meeting came to a smooth close.
Good work. Let's grab lunch together. So, how did it go?
Well, I mean the meeting itself went fine, I guess.
What the hell is the meeting itself supposed to mean?
What do you think of this?
Hold on, it's my turn next. I think this is a pretty solid idea. Do you think we can fit it in somehow?
All right, everyone. I get that you're all pretty excited, but let's focus on lunch now, shall we?
I want to hear all of your ideas, but let's pick things back up after lunch.
Hey, the atmosphere feels kind of different. Are you sure everything's okay?
It's fine. The plan I laid out is still the foundation of everything. I'm sure it'll all be fine. A few months later. Why? I thought we agreed to base things on my proposal. We did use your plan as a base, but we also incorporated everyone's ideas to reach this final version. But still.
Your proposal was very well organized, but I don't think that alone was enough.
We wanted to create a game unlike anything before, which is why we took in everyone's input and shaped it into this.
It's thanks to the strong foundation you proposed that we ended up with something this good.
Keiichi's advice was spot on too. I'm sure this game's gonna be a huge success. But these two guys, come on. Compared to me, they've barely just started here. They haven't accomplished a fraction what I have. Didn't we already talk about how that kind of thinking isn't very helpful? Just because someone works from home or has been here for a shorter time than you have, are those kinds of things all you care about? Everyone else is working together toward one single goal, and that goal is making a great game.
From here on out, I think we need even more teamwork than ever before. And that's exactly why we still need your help too.
Ever since Keiichi started working with us, Noah's been so much more assertive with her own opinions. Way to go, Noah.
It's all thanks to your advice.
Noah, my heart can't take a compliment like that. I see. Understood.
Well then.
If this is how you're gonna insist on doing things, then I'm sorry, but I'll be stepping down as team leader. Huh? I have another game project I'm handling separately, remember? Its release date might overlap with this one, so I've decided to focus on that instead. I see. Well, that's a shame, but...
True. Maybe we've been putting too much pressure on you. In that case, I'd like Nishikawa to take over as team leader.
Me? Are you sure?
Hey there, team leader. What the hell? Is no one even gonna try to stop me from leaving? What am I? A little kid or something? I'll just have to show them what they'll be missing. I'll prove myself with that other game. That's all I need to do. Well then, that concludes today's meeting. I'll be taking my leave now. Kodai, I just hope you don't lose sight of what's truly important. Huh? After that, Kodai and I each focused on developing our respective games. Yeah, the concept is taking shape, but I want to think it through a little more.
Yeah, we still have time.
In that case, about this part... No. There's no way this is what the customers want. Come up with something else. This one's pretty iffy too. Alright, next. 3 months later.
What do you think? Something kind of like that.
It looks great. I just want to make a few more tweaks. Mind if I check in with the character design team?
Of course. The writers said they'd love to hear your thoughts too. Could you stop by there as well?
Got it. I'll ask Condo to go to the character design team for me.
And here I am giving you all these great ideas.
You're an admin, Shiori. What would you know about making a game that sells?
Rude.
And then, both games were successfully released. Oh, nice. Good start. Wait, what?
Everyone did an amazing job. The game's on track to become our best-selling title to date.
Amazing. I've never worked so closely with a company like this before. I guess working with a big company like this really does make a difference.
Kodai, your game seems to be selling pretty well too.
It's not bad, but compared to yours...
See? You should have listened to my ideas. You said this game would break records and someday you'd be at the top of this company.
Huh? That's kind of rude.
Right? Noah's our president, you know? No, I meant that more figuratively. Like, just as a way to say I want to keep aiming higher. Anyway, this time we were seriously lucky. I mean, the game wasn't exactly mainstream, but it still sold this well. Don't you think that's a little disrespectful too? Huh? We all worked really hard together as a team, and you're just brushing off our success as luck?
All you care about is your own sales and beating others. You can't even compliment someone else's game, can you?
That's not true. I didn't say anything before because we were working together, but honestly, I really don't like your way of thinking. Talking like you always know what's best? Frankly, it's just boring. But it worked, didn't it?
I really enjoyed working with you, Keiichi.
You gave a chance to ideas that usually would have been rejected. Kodai, you're definitely talented, but I think I finally understood what it means to build something together as a team.
Keiichi knows how to bring out the good in people's ideas, and how to give constructive advice when it's needed. It sounds like a simple thing, but it's actually a really hard job.
But I'm the one who's always been leading the team. The game sold well because people followed my instructions. I mean, yeah, I like making games, but I really love writing stories. Do you know what makes a good story? Huh? I guess that would be writing something fresh and emotional that resonates with the player. The quality of a story is judged by each individual player. Unlike something like math, there's no single correct answer in storytelling. That's what makes it fun. But if you keep deciding everything is either right or wrong, you'll never grow.
From now on, we're going to speak up and share our ideas with each other more than ever before. We can't just leave everything up to you anymore, Kodai.
I realize that every single thing we do has meaning. Nothing is a waste.
What is this vibe? Come on, Kodai. Say something back already. Don't just sit back and let Keiichi win like this.
Fine, I get it. I'm quitting the company.
What?
I'm gonna start my own company and make games that blow yours out of the water.
I see. If that's what you're deciding, then I won't stop you.
Goodbye.
Wait, slow down.
And so, Kodai started his own company. What? Someone quit again? You've gotta be kidding me.
I'm not lying. And what the hell is with this loan agreement?
You need big upfront investments to make big games.
That doesn't mean you can just keep piling on the debt.
Just look at these graphics. Breathtaking, right?
Keep it down, will ya? You're making so much noise every damn day. Keep this up and I'm calling the cops.
You made us move to this dump all so you could fund your stupid company. And now we're stuck living in this hellhole.
Shut up. If you don't like it, then why don't you go earn the money for us to move? Hello? About the game. What? You can't support it? No, wait, please. I have the funding secured. Hello? They hung up.
What are we supposed to do now? We moved into this dump, we're buried in debt. This isn't what I signed up for.
Didn't I tell you to shut up? Stop yelling.
I've had enough.
His company failed. After making a scene, they were evicted, and now he's said to be holed up at his parents' place. Why is everything going wrong? I'm not leaving this house. You can't make me.
I'm glad we finally got divorced. But I can't believe that loser took out loans in my name. I never should have married him.
Oh, watch your step.
Thanks. You know, no matter what happens in life, having someone to catch you when you fall, it really is wonderful, isn't it?
Huh?
What am I gonna do, Keiichi? I never want to let go of this hand.
What? Noah, are you saying what I think you're saying? And even now, over 10 years later, Noah and I are still holding hands, as firmly as ever. Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.